Nya. But Chocolate's not saying anything weird, is she?
You're always saying something weird.
That's like your thing.
So we'll just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Blah, blah. Click to enter a comment. Hot. Not.
Wait. Yeah, I guess this is it.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Cheer dog.
Okay, I gotta start responding to this girl. Getting me all fucking hot and bothered over here. Trying to work, lady.
Yeah. Wait, make our $2.
Yeah. Yeah, this didn't feel like work. I mean, she's 39 and she's taller than me. No girl is ever fucking taller than me. Hello and welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I'm Eric.
That kind of sounded like that one song. You know the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were breaking into.
No, I was just being a Dorcas.
Yeah, that's what we do.
This is Otaku Tuesday.
It is, and we're doing cat things. Did we had a sex scene already?
Yeah, with the Choco Vanille.
Yeah, yes. And then there was like a little bit of touch-a-lin with Coconut because she stayed at our place.
Yeah, and she really enjoyed the brushing.
That's what it was. It was brushing her. Yeah, because it seems to be following the same kind of pattern of like, oh, you have an intimate moment that might go too far and then doesn't, and then they'll go into heat.
And now we were talking to Azuki, who's probably about to have a touching moment too.
Yes,
of some sort.
Of course. Of course.
Well, it looks like we're about to close up the bakery. So
all right.
Flip that sign to baguette and let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get down and dirty with some baguettes. All right, we're just about sold out for today. It's a little early, but I think we can close up the bakery.
That's quite a lot of product sitting there.
They just leave that there.
Oh, those are fake?
No, it's got a seal on the back. They don't ever. You think all bakeries put that shit away every night?
No.
Shit. It depends on the thing. Depends on the shelf life.
Mm-hmm. Hi there.
Well, I already forgot. Oh, yeah. All right. Good work, everyone.
We're down a few hands, but it seems like we're doing fine without them.
Give you a few hands. By that I mean smack you. Oh, God. They should be back soon, though, right?
Well, Chocolate's a real big idiot. It'd be a miracle if she ends up getting her bell.
I hope they don't get their bells taken away, though. I've got some things to take care of after this, so can I leave closing up the store to you girls? I never do any work around here. Azuki, come with me.
If you want to live. Why am I the only one who has to work overtime? Can't you just ask your buddy Nuts? I know you brushed her tail.
Who told you? Don't be like that, I just need your help.
Geez, guess I don't got a choice. Cafe got some real shady politics, you know. Politics.
Yeah, you know, policy rule number 1 is no underwear. She comes along, putting on a show and acting oh so indignant. Bitch. But underneath that sarcastic exterior, she's obedient. She's a good girl. I reflect on that as I tell her to change her clothes.
Put on some underpants.
Alright, Cinnamon, I'm giving you the key to the store. Don't let me down, okay?
I'm the owner now?
I won't. Leave it to me. I'll eat everything in here.
They just get to eat everything that...
Yeah.
They don't have a garbage.
This is gonna go straight to my boobs.
Like everything else.
Right. Everything gravitates towards them. They have their own gravitational pull.
Now where the heck are we going?
Oh, God!
I'm not used to seeing you in a suit, Kashou. You're going off somewhere to apologize to something you need Catgirl to help you out? If that's the case, wouldn't you be better off bringing one of those big booby cat girls like Monocino or Nuts instead?
No, they like the flat-chested girls.
Oh.
But you're not flat-chested, so never
Nope.
mind. But my sister's not available. I didn't say that. Don't worry about it. Just come on. I tried to reassure Azuki as she makes excuses. As we chat, night falls, and we walk around the shopping district.
Jeez, that's all you wanted me for? I hope you know how expensive it is to take a cute cat girl like me out on a date.
Yes, I did that with 2 of them. It is very expensive, and they play with hanging cat toys.
I want Kobe beef.
No, God! Yes, you have my sincerest gratitude, Azuki-sama. Must be somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. My penis. We're going in this store, Azuki.
Takes me a while to find it.
It's called My Penis.
Huh? This store is your penis.
It's a foreign language. It just says your penis.
Oh.
Female shop clerk.
Thank you for waiting. Let me pull back the curtain for you. Yep.
Oh!
Wait a sec. Don't awe at me.
You're ready for homecoming now.
Why am I at a 75-degree angle? You never mentioned any of this.
Why the second I got on this porta potty, you tipped it over? She mutters, her embarrassed face glowing bright red. Hey, it suits you, Azuki.
I don't care if it suits me or not.
She's not used to wearing frilly party dresses.
I'm not used to wearing frilly party dresses.
I just thought that. That's crazy.
A flathead response.
Azuki fidgets, idly pressing her fingertips together. How's she doing the
Yeah.
nyip? As her face reddens even more, she shoots me a protesting glance. I wonder if it's okay for a cat girl to be wearing an outfit like this. No, it's riding up in the back because of my tail.
Yeah.
You can see everything.
Don't make fun of me. I'm already great. I'm pretty great on my own, you know.
And modest. She's so cute when she tries to act tough. Honestly, she does look stunning in that dress, though. Personality-wise, she sucks. But she's pretty rough around the edges. But this really accentuates her figure. Why am I thinking like that? Even if her figure is that of a munchkin. Love that game. We haven't played that in years. Her height and her very modest chest are accentuated too.
Very modest?
Though I keep that for anime. Though I keep that part to myself.
Why are you making me wear this?
Log that away in the spank bank.
Yeah. Plummy would probably be happy to wear this sort of thing, but why me? It's really expensive too. Is that a problem?
You just said you wanted me. This store primarily sells dresses, but we're just renting this one today.
I can't eat this dress.
So don't get a stain in it. Don't huck a hairball on it. The place we're headed to has a strict dress code. That's why I have to wear this uncomfortable suit too, even though I look fresh to death.
A dress code.
Yeah.
Ooh, you are taking me to the place with the Kobe beef.
Fuck no. I take a wide. We're going to fucking Applebee's. I take a very wide hand Azuki's hand and escort her outside where a taxi's waiting for us.
Get some pretzels and pub cheese.
All right, we're going to this hotel, and you just make sure you get the money after he's done. I don't want to have to fucking.
This is an
I don't
Applebee's.
have to show you my backhand is real strong. We're here, Azuki. And just like before, I pull on her arm as we exit the taxi and head towards our destination.
What do you mean by here? This place has a dress code? It's the mall. Oh, we're here.
Why do you keep taking me to sideways places?
The Space Needle's falling over. Help!
I'm a cat, so I'm always aware of where we are on Earth.
Don't worry, I'll always land on my feet. You should have just told me we're doing something up here. I don't know. I got the lobster.
We're at the top of... Is that lobster? Oh, yeah, I guess that is a tiny little lobster thing next to its own corpse. We're at the top of Yokohama's Pride and Joy, its tallest skyscraper.
This is an amuse-bouche.
Hazuki's jaw drops as her gaze sweeps over the coastal skyline, sparkling amidst the backdrop of the night sky. You said you wanted to eat something tasty, right? Well, a promise is a promise. I see you got the surf and surf. I raised up my champagne-filled glass, and we gently clink our glasses together.
Still, I never would have imagined something like this. You must really have fun watching me run all around the store.
Are we sitting catty corner to each other, or is there just a third place that they didn't take when we sat down?
Yeah.
It's for the cameraman.
They gave her a kid's menu because she's so short.
Yeah.
You know, you got a seriously kind heart, Kashou.
This is actually a Happy Meal toy. Hope you're enjoying your meal in champagne.
Well, yeah, it's delicious, but
While puffing out her
I'm
cheeks,
4 years old.
she swirls the champagne around in her mouth the exact way I was doing. She's acting much more polite than she usually does. Maybe it's just the dress and her hairdo, but Azuki looks much more grown up. I swear.
Uh-oh.
She's beautiful. I honestly believe she is.
She's the eldest.
Yeah. So a famous pastry chef is here today. I figured we should try his chef's cakes at least once in our lives and then steal the recipe.
That's what I was going to say.
This is my way of thanking you, Azuki.
I say we're going to grab its recipe and run, right? You don't have to go this far to thank me, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, you've got more hands, so you can steal more silverware with me.
I only have 2.
No need to be so humble. My store would really be in trouble if you weren't around, Azuki. And, well, thanking you this way also lets you take a bit of a breather.
A breather?
Yeah, our restaurant's underwater. Seems like she's already gotten used to the place, though she still seems to be a little miffed. You're an older sister, Azuki, no joke. Especially for Coconut. You're always nearby and taking care of her. That's why I figured that you could let your guard down and take a well-deserved break or something, you know, from being everyone's older sister here.
Kashou.
She looks at me with widening eyes.
They're
I feel
always
like
this
I'm
big.
trying too hard to show off. I should stop flexing. But what I said was the absolute truth. You warned me, but as an older brother myself, I know what it's like to worry about younger siblings always trying to sleep with you. Shigere's tried her hardest to keep up with me right now, yeah. And it seems that Coconut is doing the same. I think that somehow everything ended up more or less okay, though.
I can't wait to have moments with the other 2. Someday I might.
Yeah. If I'm lucky. I guess that means that even you worry about me. You can get away from your sisters and let me spoil you once in a while, right? I was actually planning to come here alone, but
Well, that's just sad.
Loser talk, yeah. With how things have been going, I thought this would be just the right opportunity to take you out. So, I'm going to call the sniper real quick to take the shot. So, well, you know, you're an important part of our family too, you know. You're like a little sister to me. You've been helping me out, so let me meddle in your life a little. I think you wear too much makeup. Once again, I turn to Azuki and lift my glass to her.
No, you're wrong. Kashou. You're trying way too hard to show off, you know.
I just thought that.
Someone might think you're some kind of lecherous tres leche cake baker.
Tres leche cake baker? Tres leche? What is...
Triple sweet cake baker.
Is that what? Yeah. Despite her sarcasm, I can tell she's embarrassed from the way she's holding her glass. How embarrassing.
Oh my god.
The two of us gently clink our glasses together again.
I guess doing this sort of thing every now and then isn't so bad.
This is a one-time deal.
Seems like I'm getting a little tipsy from the champagne.
Well, that and the building sideways.
The glass is always tipping.
Fucking Godzilla.
I'll put my title as Oni-chan aside. Well, we're here for now.
That's the Azuki I know, always trying to hide her true feelings. The wide smile is more than enough to tell me how she really feels, though.
Must be pretty tough being a big brother, too.
Just as tough as being a big sister, I'd think.
Oh, no, it's easier.
And I have to carry a penis around.
No argument there. I got a tail. It's longer.
It's true. You have to lean more forward, I have to lean more back. We both empty our glasses in one gulp, and follow it up by pouring even more champagne into our glasses. This is Azuki.
I'm Azuki.
The cat girl who is always so distant with everyone. In case you didn't know, we happen to bring our glasses up to our mouths at the same time.
Alright, one of those cakes. Until one of those cakes comes out. I'm gonna give you the usual thanks, no hold barred. Oops, I dropped my fork. I guess I have to go under the table. Think your wallet's fat enough? I'm getting that ice cream with the gold flakes on it.
Oh my god, it's a waste! Yeah, we definitely won't be going home hungry tonight, that's for sure.
No matter how much you try to show off, I'm not calling you Oni-chan, alright?
I didn't ask you to.
So if you really want me to, I guess it's totally not out of the question.
I thought you said you weren't into that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I'm drunk. Well, maybe I can make an exception for you, at least.
She has a very Azuki-like smile across her face. Where'd she get that? This time, Azuki's the one who raises her glass. Maybe we should just, drink? I raise mine in response.
Maybe we should eat some of this food and not just drink.
The waiters are over, sit there at the hostess stand, and they're like, Should I go offer them dessert? It's like, I don't know. They've done like 3 toasts. I think one of them might be dying.
Yeah. I kind of hope it's the girl. To our wonderful family. Cheers!
We look out over the dazzling skyline as it twinkles in the night sky. Our glasses reverberate with a crystal clear tone.
That's when the bomb dropped.
Oh, God. Hiroshima, 1943. Or whatever fucking year. I don't remember.
Yeah. Home, sweet home. I'm definitely more comfortable in my regular clothes, that's for sure. It's nice to have a night
Gotta
out.
air out them pits.
Treated like Cinderella, though. Are you looking at my pits? Are you one of them?
No! I hope that helped you blow off some steam.
Sure did. Thanks a ton. Thanks for always worrying about me, too. You got my gratitude. Or catitude.
Alright, drop the catitude.
Alright, don't give me that catitude.
When she took off the dress, she went right back to being her usual self.
Were you wearing that under the dress?
Of course. She really settled down once we got back to the place she's familiar with. Yeah, this is her default model. So, like, the dress is over here, you just drag and drop. Kind of like one of those fucking Flash dress-up dolls.
Uh-huh.
The first thing you do is grab this and see if it comes off, and it doesn't.
They always have, like, big underwear underneath.
Of course. I mean, I don't know.
You think we should ask that restaurant for a few pointers? All those cakes were so perfect. They were, like, made of glass or something.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Sounds like it would cut your mouth.
An expensive restaurant like that isn't a regular bakery. If you think about it, there's no way we could compete with them.
That's
I
it.
suck.
Raise our prices. No doubt.
Well, we could try to copy the taste, though. But of course, someone like me, who's gotten his experience through baking at home, will never be able to replicate a cake made by a world-famous pastry chef.
Really? There's plenty who thinks your cake are delicious, Kashou. Like,
Yeah, everybody's always trying to get up in my cake.
poke my fingers together, like me.
What's this? Are you trying to flatter me, Azuki?
Yeah, it's just one Catgirl's honest opinion. Yabaka.
As we continue to chat, I put my hand on the store's door. The store door.
The store door? The door to the store? Hey, just don't get too excited.
Well, why are you attacking me?
I'm gonna tickle you. Going back to being a big sister tomorrow, so now's your chance. Gotta keep my eyes on him, especially Nuts, since she's still a kitten. Gotta keep encouraging her till she starts pulling her weight. She's always getting carried away and trying to impress you, so you gotta take responsibility and help sweet talk her, alright?
God, if I lived in an anime and anyone ever said take responsibility, I'd fucking immediately panic. She's got a big grin on her face and she cracks her usual jokes. Azuki always goes a little too far. My reply is jokingly indignant. I wasn't really planning on sweet talking her or anything.
Oh shit.
Azuki? Oni-chan? Coconut's standing there wide-eyed. And whale-tailed.
Nuts! Why are you still...
I was waiting for Oni-chan.
Oh shit, did I make our date for today too?
What terrible timing. By the look on her face, it's obvious that she heard what Azuki said. This is a complete misunderstanding, even though, you know, this is how she truly feels. If Coconut missed what we were saying beforehand, it would sound like we were making fun of her. We do that when she's not listening. Sweet talking me till I start pulling my weight. What do you mean by that? I thought I was your beloved little sister. Wait a second. Calm down. God.
Hold on. Give him pats.
Don't be a hysterical woman. Coconut, you got the wrong idea. Oh, yeah, that's still me. But you were praising me earlier, weren't you, Azuki? Even though you never told me anything like that before. Not even once. She's trying to stifle the anger in her voice. And she bites down on her lip.
It hurts because she has fangs.
I see her shoulders start to quiver slightly. This isn't good.
Uh-oh, she's gonna shimmy.
I doubt she'll listen now, even if I try to clear things up. This is a critical situation. If I don't choose my words carefully...
Yeah, like we said, you got it all wrong. If you're eavesdropping on people and jump to conclusions like that, all you're gonna get is some loopy information.
Azuki, I don't think you should... Why would you lie like that, Azuki? You're the worst. The absolute worst. Do you enjoy making fun of me and my giant breasticles?
I mean, usually, yes.
I thought that sisters were supposed to stick together.
Damn, they are huge. Just look at them.
Like the size
I
of
can't
her
look
head.
at anything except them. I'm telling you, I'm not lying, alright? Why do you have to accentuate them? They're already big enough. Don't get all riled up and just listen to us, okay?
Getting me all riled up shoving those things in my face. Shut up! I don't want to hear a word you say. The only thing big about you is your ego. Your brain is just as small as your body. Hey, Coconut, calm down. It's really not how it seems.
Back off, Kashou.
Oh god! Azuki cuts me off and takes a step towards Coconut.
Don't make me get the step stool. I will punch you in the face. Hey, Nuts, this ain't something that you should be making such a fuss about. Didn't I just tell you to listen to what I have to say, or are you just trying to pick a fight? People are going out of their way to help you, and all you want to do is piss them off? We're having a serious talk here, so listen to your big sis.
Oh, now I get it. This is all because you hate me, isn't it? I'm just a little sister who always goes overboard and gets in the way, huh? Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden just so you can lecture me. You and Oni-chan are laughing about me behind my back. You're no big sister of mine. I guess all the nice things Oni-chan said to me were lies too.
And the brushing?
That beautiful, amazing brushing. Saying I'm an important part of your family, that was just one big lie, huh? Since I'm not actually related to you or Oni-chan. Hey, that's over the line, Kokon.
Oh, shit. Fucking smacked her in the face. I told you I'd get that step stool.
Azuki? She holds her cheek, bewildered. I can't believe what I just saw. All I can do is stare at Azuki in shock. That was hot.
Listen, you. Do you ever know when to shut up?
Don't
you understand that it's exactly why I still say you're a kitten?
Straight on the stool, and you hit me in the face, and you saw it.
Your hands are so small, they're like little spears.
You got little claws on the end of it, and your foot pads don't exist. You got human hands. Coconut stammers, dumbstruck. Tears start to well up in her eyes, followed by an incoherent wail.
Damn it, who left the whale in here again?
But Azuki remains unaffected. She continues to glare at Coconut, steadfast. That's how she cries. But I...
Sounds like those alley cats.
Without another moment's hesitation, she dashes out of the room. There was a short silence, followed by the ringing of the chime at the store's entrance.
That damn stupid cat girl.
Which one? There's a hint of regret in her voice, like she's holding back her own tears. The hand she slapped Coconut with twitches.
Ooh, that was really hard.
I
broke my finger.
That was unnecessary. Especially since you, of all people, worry the most about Coconut.
Just shut it. Shit.
You're a shit.
I didn't even mean to. My hand just,
It's like that movie, Idle Hands, where the guy has the serial killer hand. Azuki begins to cry as though she was the one who was slapped. She squeezes the offending hand tightly. Her kindness and sorrow, her anger and weakness. I gently pet Azuki as these emotions churn inside of her. You know, something of a cat girl myself. A while back, I tried to help Shigure, and we ended up getting into a huge fight. This situation isn't so different.
That one ended in sex, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, there were still smacks, but they were lower. So I know how you feel, Azuki, and I know how Coconut feels.
No. What?
Full of regret. Azuki lowers her head, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into her skin. It's been a lot of times where I've ended up doing stupid things. I'm stupid, do me. So I want to help out my precious family if they end up in a similar situation.
Kashou.
I take her hand, now painfully red and marked up from her own nails, and peer into her eyes. Azuki, being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you have to make up with Coconut. You okay with that?
I'm not making excuses.
That's an excuse.
Pretty obvious. You think I don't know that?
Yeah, I guess you would. Well, if you know that, then you know we have to go and find Coconut.
Then stop talking to me.
You're a big sister, right? Azuki lifts her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me.
You don't have to tell me that.
I do, because you're still standing here. Yeah, I guess you're not as indecisive as I am, Azuki. I choose my words deliberately. Her lips curve into a resigned smile.
Jeez. Never thought you'd be so bossy, Kashou. Keep trying to act cool, saying things that are so calmly during a time like this. But, thanks. Thanks to you, the situation ain't totally beyond fixing.
It's just another thing that a big sister has to deal with.
Sure is. It's tough being a big sister. Gotta put away the step stool now.
I can only slap so many times in a day. She nods, smiling just as always.
Alright, let's go look for that bad little sister of mine.
Yeah, we gotta find her quick. With a deep breath, I put a hand on the shop's door.
Oh, look, there she is.
And pushing it open, we run out to go find our beloved sister.
Look, we found her.
Oh my god, animal control got her. No. Wow. Sneef. I find her at last standing by a railing at an empty park that overlooks the ocean.
I'm here too to sneef.
She has her back turned to me and her familiar long hair streams down it. Hearing my footsteps, she turns to face me. I wonder if she ever gets her hair caught in her whale tail. Oni-chan. Her heterochromatic eyes are red and puffy from crying. She looks away from me, hiding her drained complexion.
If they were both red, wouldn't they be monochromatic?
Yeah, I guess so. I had a lot I was going to say to you when I found you, but all I can say is, God damn.
Jesus.
I'm just glad you're safe, Coconut, really. I lay my honest feelings out and breathe a deep, relieved sigh. Oni-chan. She lays her face back down on the railing. The sound of her muffled sobs echo throughout the park. Silently, I stand beside Coconut, and we gaze at the pitch-black sea and night sky together.
Well, she's staring at the railing, but...
I know I'm completely useless, but I thought that with everything you were teaching me, I'd be able to become a bit more helpful. She seems even weaker than the wavering starlight being reflected off the water's surface. I should write that down. Her voice is frail and despondent as she continues to sob.
Her hair is going opaque.
Oh my god, she's been dead for 7 years. I stand there silently waiting for Coconut to talk. I'm just too big. No one will ever find me helpful.
I'm not even done growing.
Can't relate. Not cinnamon or maple, nor little chocolate or vanilla. I know that Azuki was right. I'll never amount to anything. I know that, so that's why I'm gonna keep trying, even if I know that things won't go well. I want to be useful to you and Shigure-chan, Oni-chan. That was weird, okay. But telling me straight out like that. She wraps her fist tightly around the rail. One after another, tears begin to run down her face. It's hard to see her in so much pain knowing that I can't do anything. Where's the other one?
You can give her pet pats.
Coconut. I understand that nothing I say will reach her right now. Words won't help, but...
Sorry, I was getting a pretzel.
I could give her a hunka-hunka. Oni-chan? I put my arms...
You can give us a thumbnail.
Yeah, exactly. I put my arms around her trembling shoulders and tenderly brush her cheek. Do you need me to hide this, or do you have somewhere you can get these?
Sure, hide it.
I don't know how.
Okay, forget it.
Hang on.
I always just go, as soon as it loads, there's always like a brief moment
right
where it's full
you just
screen.
find that spot, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait a minute, look like I got a lab coat on. And tenderly brush her cheek. She might be bigger than any of the other Catgirls, but...
I'm still tall.
Despite how she looks, she's actually the most gentle, delicate, and helpless of them all. I feel like I'll break her if I hug her too tight. As if giving her my strength, I embrace her.
Oh, shit, I killed him.
And I whisper into her ear as gently as I can. Well, it's a good thing we're near the river. I'll just throw her in her bag. Haven't I told you? You're always so impatient, Coconut. Oni-chan. Her voice is much calmer than before, and she begins to loosen up just a little bit. Slut. Chocolate might be sincere and cheerful, but it's because of those qualities that she's so awkward and messes up a lot. Vanilla's smart, but she's always so apathetic. Maple says rude things to customers, too. And Cinnamon always spaces out, ends up ignoring everyone else around her, and her voice is really annoying. With a wry smile, I continue to look at the speechless Coconut. Azuki's always so sarcastic, and it causes a lot of problems.
Well, what the fuck?
And he turns around, they're all standing behind him.
Yeah.
We heard! Even Shigure pushes herself too hard and bites off more than she can chew sometimes. Like my dick. And of course, I'm always bossing everyone around. Wait, she bite off your dick? No, don't.
No, I meant she can't take it off.
Whatever.
Just never mind.
Just move on. I'm always bossing everyone around and making them do things how I want them to be done. Plus, my penis is huge. Even now, I'm at a loss because I can't seem to make you feel any better.
I modeled the baguettes after that.
They crack the same. Oni-chan. Coconut, you may be a little insecure, vain, and clumsy. Is there a but? You show me. But when it comes to physical strength, you have everyone beat, and you're always trying your hardest. Even if someone like me tries their best, that doesn't mean... I bring her close and firmly embrace her shaking head. It all depends on how you look at it. Human, cat girl, it doesn't matter. Everyone has good and bad traits. Coconut, do you dislike the other cat girls because of their flaws? You and Azuki are always fighting, but do you really hate her? Yes.
Oh.
I don't hate her. I wouldn't hate her just for that. I'm not some kind of hater. Coconut murmurs, her voice shaky as tears drip down her cheeks.
I would hate her if she went on a date with you.
Yeah, that would never happen. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even if there are parts you dislike about her, that doesn't mean you hate her. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. We're family. At least that's how I feel. Oni-chan. Even though we're not blood related. You're still a precious member of the Minaduki family, Dookie, aren't you? At the very least, I consider you to be my younger sister, just like Shigure is. Even if you hate me, okay? Oni-chan, wow, wow, wow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I said those mean things before. I never really thought that we weren't family or that you were talking behind my back. Well, I was, but we can ignore it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I said those things to you and Azuki. I love you two more than anything else in the world. Don't tell the other girls. The trickle of tears becomes a river, and she begins to wail, repeating, I'm sorry, over and over and over and over and over. With Coconut's head nestled against me, I gently rub her cheek. Hugging her tighter, I try to stop her from trembling. I know what I did before. I know. Even though Azuki can be a bit rough at times, she always helps me without having to ask. We're always fighting, but she's my big sister and I love her. Even if Azuki ends up hating me, I love her too much to ever hate her back. Ugh. I gently wipe the tears from Coconut's left cheek. Does it still hurt where Azuki hit you?
Yes.
No, it's fine. It needs a kiss. I'm sure that Azuki feels even worse. Them tiny baby hands.
Yeah, she surely hurt her hand on my face.
I need to apologize to Azuki. She might not ever forgive me, but I need to apologize. Her crying gets louder, and she begins to howl over and over again. Oh!
Actually, I'm fine.
You're not a puppy girl. So, about Azuki. I take my hand off Coconut's cheek and turn around.
Ta-da!
You're on candid camera.
She was behind me the whole time? You know, people are going to hear if you cry that loudly.
Nothing personal, kid.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to read that. Huh? Azuki? With her usual nonchalant attitude, she snorts, turning her head away in embarrassment.
You sure are a handful, you dumb cat girl. You know that? At least 2 handfuls.
She approaches Coconut as she speaks.
Yay!
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said such mean things.
Me too, and I'm glad I brought my footstool.
Could you put me down, please?
That doesn't make us not family, you dumb cat. It's not about whether we're blood related or not. You're my little sister.
It's like if, I was if we were hugging and crying and making up, and it's like, it's no big deal, you dumb human. It's like, that's a weird thing to say.
Even if you don't think so, that's the truth, nuts. That reminds me, I went to McDonald's the other day so my daughter could play on the playground. And this kid ran over to the table where their parent was, and they were like, Dad, I made friends with that human, and pointed at my daughter.
It's probably a kid that only has imaginary friends or
yeah,
friends with animals, and his parents are like, you need to make some friends with some humans.
Yeah, right.
It's like, yeah, there's a human. Now let us enjoy our human sustenance meal.
Oh God, I think I read this. I don't know.
Okay,
we're hugging. We'll always make up. We're family, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Oni-chan. They hug each other tightly, putting aside all their issues, and don't let each other go.
It's all my fault. Will you forgive me?
Yes, it is all your fault, and yes, I guess I will.
No one knows how hard you're always trying more than me, nuts. So quit your howling, would you? Big sisters who make their little sisters cry are just the worst, aren't they?
Saying that's only gonna make me cry more. Thank you, Oni-chan. Oni-chan.
Jeez, you're one cute little handful of nuts. Sneef.
Heavy drops begin to roll down Azuki's face as she gently pats Coconut again and again. It was a pretty eventful night, but I'm glad that we were able to make up in the end. As I try to hold back my own tears, I look at Azuki and Coconut as they continue to embrace each other.
Can't make hands meet. Breasts too big.
It's gotten really late. I look at the time and see that it's already past 11 p.m. Sorry, I wasted so much of your time.
I'm so useless. Why? It's not your fault, you know.
Runs away across town to the other river.
Only one of us is allowed to make self-deprecating jokes.
That would not work in our friendship. You're being so nice all of a sudden, Oni-chan.
Oh, shut up. I'm always nice. No,
She
you're really
says,
not.
Embarrassed. And snorts slightly, letting her facade slip a bit. I don't want to ruin this charming scene. Since you guys have made up to each other now, why don't you stay at my place tonight?
Jesus Christ, a little forward, aren't you? So, like, you're saying you want us to sleep with you since Chocolate and Vanilla ain't here. Is that it? I fucking knew it.
Yes. I mean, no.
You think I'm some kind of loose cat girl? I ain't falling for that
Not
shit.
yet, you're not. Sleep with? Oni-chan, that's... No, I'm just offering you a place to stay. You two are making the rest... Wait, you two are making the rest up.
Well, getting back home right now would sure be a pain in the arse. I guess I got no choice, even if it means I gotta spend the night with nuts.
Really? You mean it? I'm gonna hug you so tight when we sleep together.
Ah, pillows. You're sleeping alone on the sofa then.
What? Fine. Can I just use your arm as a pillow? That's my final offer. We're sisters, so that should be okay, right?
Hey, Kashou, it's her big bro. You got thick nuts idea of what big sisters mean. Being sisters means.
I don't know. She seems pretty similar to Shigure, if you ask me.
I don't know. Have you seen the stuff Vanilla and Chocolate do to get to
Right?
each other? Now that you mention it, I guess you're right.
Right? So let's sleep together tonight, Oni-chan.
Yeah. All right. I got you. Just tonight, though.
We're so perfectly legally not related. Yay! Thank you, Oni-chan. The stars in the night sky twinkle down on us 3 Minidukis.
Dookie.
How long have these stars been twinkling on us? For about 3 Minidukis, as we cheerfully make our way home.
Americans will use anything but the metric system.
Nothing happened.
Master, Chocolate has come back alive. And I have a bell. It was hard, Master. It was really, really hard. Well.
You're giving me flashbacks. Alright, there. Welcome home. I catch Chocolate as she flies into my arms. Shigure, returning home.
We've returned after our long journey.
Welcome home, to you too, Shigure and Vanilla. The pair continues past me into the house. We don't get a fucking hug. Welcome home, you three. Good work.
If you're acting like this, I guess everything turned out all right.
Yes, somehow. A lot of bribes. But my, what an ordeal it was.
So which one of you wants to sleep with a big, fat, rich guy?
No!
He's 90 years old.
Oh my god, not an ugly bastard.
I almost passed on to the next life. Seriously, luckily I got 9.
Yeah, by next I mean number 6.
Yeah.
Sure sounds like it was an ordeal, alright. Shigure and Vanilla sound serious. They got this really solemn air about them. They kind of smell bad. Well, I guess I'll have to reward Shigure, personally.
Alright.
Oh, where's Azunyan and Coco-chan?
Who?
They're not going to sleep over at your house, are they? Because we are.
Well, that was yesterday. That already happened. We didn't get to see it. Those two are in the kitchen with Dinah.
Who the fuck is Dinah?
What the hell are you doing, you stupid munchkin? Can't you see I was about to break the eggs?
I'm about to break your legs. Shut up, you damn long hair. Your fat ass was getting in the way, so I had to make it move. That's why I gave it the slap.
A jiggle jiggle. I see Azuki and Coconut are fighting in my older brother's sacred kitchen.
In the sacred kitchen? But that's holy ground! Chocolate wishes Nuts-chan and Azu-chan would get along a little better.
We put a plaque up, because that's the first time I went into heat.
That's just how they are, Chocolate. You can't change it.
No. They are getting along, just in their own way. Seeing those two fight is, in a weird way, kind of cute.
And hot.
Watch the two go at it through the order window.
No.
Jeez, can't you ever be honest? I'm gonna hug you, Oni-chan. Yeah, glomp! Surprise glomp!
Oh my-
It's 2008 and we're on Tumblr.
ZOMG! Hey, you.
Rafflecopter!
Hey, cut it out! Let me go! Yarg!
I'm gonna give you a big old nom. But you seem so happy. Come now, pet, pet, pet. What the fuck is happening?
What's gotten into those two?
I don't think Coconut has called Azuki Oni-chan in a long time. But they're getting along now, so that's good, right?
Chocolate doesn't really get it, but it's great to see them getting along. Happiness brings more happiness, as they say.
That's my favorite song.
I'm glad that Chocolate can be so optimistic at a time like this.
Vanilla, how about we try not to bring up what happened?
Your old laptop wouldn't have been able to handle all 5 of us on the screen at once.
Not until we have to get your bells renewed again, at least. Oh, damn it. I don't remember how to... Is it this?
It's P, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah! P,
Yeah!
P, 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 P.
It's like, there's like an extra thing. Like an extra game.
Yeah.
That has like side stories. I wonder if them getting the bell is because they're like, oh, we don't want to talk about what happened.
Yeah, maybe. Again? We have to do it again. That might be a problem.
Look at that. Your tail's sticking straight up. Straight as a board. Wow, amazing. Light as a feather.
No, you got it wrong. It's just Fleming response.
Oh, a Fleming response.
No, Fleming response.
Hey, you two, save it for after work. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get ready to open up. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm reminded of that saying. I move over to Azuki and Coconut, who certainly seem to have made up, and rub their heads, messing up their hair. The end.
Yay!
Why don't we sleep together again tonight, my sister?
Hell no!
Alright, well, fuck. Just an idea. I mean, you don't gotta yell at me. And then they died. Yeah.
Yay!
A few days after Chocola and Vanilla returned.
Hey, yes, I'm so glad I get to talk again. You're welcome. Chocola welcomes you with her shiny new bell. Fling. What are you talking about, Chocola? The bell itself hasn't changed. Meow! Yes, it has. I polished it. Chocola, guess that you're right. Well, then it's the shiny new Chocola that welcomes you. Chocola is a truly lovable cat girl. Truly lovable.
It's such a nice day out. How's a grapefruit jelly cake sound? I don't even know what it is.
Did you just make that up?
It'll be so delicious and refreshing. Fucking great.
Where us two are always together.
Of course, they always come in pairs.
If you're going to have the grapefruit cake, why don't you try our chilled two-toned Earl Grey grapefruit tea along with it?
That sounds fucking disgusting.
You sound fucking disgusting. I've tried it before and it's really good. Trust me.
Coconut, can you ring the customers up to me, please? I'm sorry, I forgot how to talk because I forgot that I wear cat ears. It threw me off. Sure, I'll take care of it, Sugar-Chan. I got some special training with Azuki and Oni-chan yesterday, so I won't mess it up. 980 yen for 2 items. 600 yen for 3 plus. We're very sorry. Please wait just a moment. I want to speak to your manager.
Well, it's not like we're that busy, so it's no problem, right? Now she needs a bit more experience. Still, that's all. She needs to learn how to use a fucking calculator.
Yeah, I'd rather take her time than make mistakes, at least for now. Later, she can make all the mistakes she wants. Chocolate, Vanilla, and Shigure are back now. Things around the cafe have gotten much calmer now that Coconut is making far fewer mistakes.
Seems like she still remembers how to cut corners like an idiot.
Well, I mean, you gotta cut a cake somehow, and I don't know how a round cake has corners, but we'll figure it out.
But if she keeps this up, I'll be able to relax in no time.
A round cake is just a pie. No, it's not. She's still cracking the same jokes as usual, but I think she's grown a bit.
Nope, just bought new shoes.
Let me get my tape measure. Hey, why don't you help me out with this cake, Azuki?
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden?
I said, why don't you help me out with this cake, Azuki? It's just a suggestion. I figured that since we have more than enough help out front, that maybe you could give me a hand in the kitchen? We're splitting.
Where's Dinah?
We're split half in the front and half in the back, and we'll split you
Hi.
in half. So I figured it'd be okay no matter what Vanilla says. Just thought it might be nice to have someone back here with me. Kind of lonely.
What, you saying that the next step up for manager is patissier?
Fuck no.
Just how far are you gonna go exploiting us catgirls, huh? Oh, you would be surprised.
None of you say no. It's because you showed me how capable you can be during that incident recently. I kind of feel like I could put you in charge of the cake baking one day, Azuki. As the owner, I can't ignore such potential. Plus, I just want to go sit in my office.
What is my position?
Who
Don't say missionary.
I exaggerate the way I say that last line a bit. Azuki must think so too, as she shrugs her shoulders in resignation. No, it's kitty style.
How's that different?
I don't know,
They arch their back more.
there's more yelping.
You're gonna make me do it no matter what I say, right?
And barbs.
Man, domesticated catgirls have it real hard. This is definitely catgirl harassment.
You're the only one I can ask this of, Azuki. I'm sure you understand that, right? So please? I bow my head earnestly. Azuki sighs in feigned defeat. She scratches her head, annoyed, and nods slightly.
Yeah. Well, I guess I do owe you, Kashou. Just don't expect too much, alright?
I never do.
No matter how much potential you think I have, I'm still a catgirl, you know. I can do anything you'd like me to. I'll let you think about that for a little bit.
Yeah, just let that sit.
But I can't do what I can't do. Got it?
But I won't do that. I'll teach you everything you need to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Brimming with confidence, I give her my approval. She looks away in embarrassment.
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Give you a best shot.
Just don't push all your work onto me, okay? I don't need a training period, but I'm not gonna work for free, you hear me?
Yeah, I get it. Behind the ear scritches. As long as the others are okay with it, there shouldn't be any problems, right?
That's pretty sneaky of you, Kashou. If that shows how you're gonna be, you better start crying
Right
in
here,
bed
diagonally.
and give me a good show here.
It's settled then.
Whip out your dick.
I'll be counting on you from now on, alright? I give Azuki a hearty pat on the back.
The fuck?
Did she just nani?
She nanny-nannied.
Hey, nani nani. What's this? You're gonna help with cake baking, Ona-chan?
Yep, looks like I got roped into it somehow. It's all that smooth talk. And the big penis. Any catgirl with a brain knows how to hide her claws. But I guess I couldn't stop my true skills from shining through.
Whoa, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to your cakes, Oni-chan. I could say the same to you.
More like a cream pie.
Let me make one too. I want to bake a cake.
It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake.
Kashou said he wants to put a bun in my oven, whatever that means. I guess we don't see many customers until it gets a bit later in the evening. We can ruin a cake. Alright, why don't you give us a hand then, Coconut? Who knows, maybe she has some sort of hidden potential in her. Or they're gonna have some CG where they're covered in batter.
No.
If things do happen to go well, having another set of hands wouldn't hurt either. I wish I was Goro. Alright, I'm gonna give it my all. And just like that, a new experiment began at La Soleil.
How many penises can I fit into a catgirl? Turns out it's one.
And a half, but I don't have the half. I can't do it. I really am just a useless cat girl. We gotta go through this again. I guess things won't work out after all.
Looks great.
I'd eat it.
Yeah. Well, this is what I was expecting to happen. Can't say I'm surprised. And all it looks like she did was probably iced it too early.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's probably fine.
It's collapsed a little on the side, but it still looks like it caked. It cakeified.
It did cakeify.
Coconut collapsed before the grossly abstract shortcake. See, you should have made a tall cake. She was only supposed to frost the sponge cake with cream. How in the world did she manage this? Can't believe what I'm seeing. Ugh, it's not supposed to. It wasn't supposed to end up like this. I should have never tried screwing around with all this. Ugh.
It was only a kiss.
You're not going to become a pro overnight, you know.
If you put a little more heart into it, you wouldn't have such a hard time.
I don't even know what to say. Oh, Oni-chan, what should I do with this?
Well, it'd be a waste to just toss it, so I'll help you fix it up.
If you think you can, Azuki.
It's pretty fucking terrible.
Is it even salvageable at this point? All I can do is sit back and watch.
What? And that's it, I suppose.
Great!
Yeah. It's like a Cooking Mama segment that happened there or something.
Whoa! What? I mean, that's amazing.
How'd you do that?
It is like a cookie show. They take like all the ingredients and then you put it in the oven and then they pull out a perfect one. And, and it comes out like this.
How'd you do that?
She actually
I baked a second cake.
She actually rescued it from the depths of the pastry underworld. It's actually, I just put cardboard around it and then put a bunch of fondant.
Mm-hmm.
I knew she was good, but this is like beyond good. She already knows more about decorating cakes than I do. Azuki, where'd you learn to decorate cakes like this?
Cooking Network?
Are you seeing another patisserie?
Yeah.
Another, whatever they're called? Another baker behind my back?
I got some, she's trains underneath the guy at
the better restaurant, yeah.
I got some pointers the other day, at the restaurant.
Oh my god, you slut.
Doesn't really fit in with the rest of our cakes, though.
Because this one's good.
We could raise our prices now. You're welcome.
I'm just really surprised that you can make something like this. Did she really learn all this just by looking at the cakes at the restaurant? Oh my god, my cat has autism. This cat girl is really something else. She could definitely become a pastry chef. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm never gonna have to work again.
I'm gonna have to actually pay her.
I knew I could never be as good as you, Azuki. You're even helping to clean up my mess here too. Oh. Coconut's shoulders tremble as she lays her face down on the counter. That's kind of unsanitary. Crap, I didn't think she'd give up so easily. This way, she's gonna lose all of her confidence. Coconut. It's just one botched sponge cake. It's not that big a deal, right? Right? Oni-chan.
You're wrong.
That's my big sister, all right. You're so cool.
You really are awesome.
Thank you, Oni-chan.
Hey, cut it out. Don't pick me up. Quit swinging me around.
What's there to be embarrassed about? We're sisters after all.
Put your hands on my butt. What's with this freaking mood swing? Hey, wait, don't just start petting me.
Did you say swing?
No, meow.
She wasn't giving up. She was just incredibly happy. Happy enough to swing Azuki around like a helicopter. Eagle! She skillfully spins Azuki around in the narrow kitchen. She's got some really solid coordination, doesn't she?
Jesus Christ, help!
I should sign her up for kitten basketball. I stare at the pair, smiling, and then I also look at the two cat girls. No matter what excuse you make, you can't hide the fact that your tail stands straight up. I love you, Oni-chan.
It's because I'm afraid I'm gonna die.
You're so adorable when you're being tsundere.
What's a tsundere? Don't you lump me in...
Abade just pokes her head out.
Don't lump me into that overdone archetype that everybody knows about. I'm more complicated.
So, cat? Question mark?
This is just bringing up more questions than answers. Meow!
She's just like spitting all over your mind. Yeah. Just making fart noises. That's a purr. The important thing is that you two are getting along, I guess. You gotta vibrate your tongue in your mouth.
I can't do such a thing. Sure.
Yeah, ladies. The important thing is that you two are getting along, I guess. As I stare at the almost sickening sweet display, I decide that taking a picture of the cake Azuki decorated would be a good idea. I don't even know if the mic picks that up.
Yeah.
I guess if my mouth's open, it does.
That's all, folks.
The end. Nope.
Nope.
I like how they load in and then their boob physics load in, so it bounces. Well, for now, why don't we try baking some sponge cake?
No!
Sponge cake is the basis for everything, after all.
It's the easiest cake to make. Only an idiot would mess it. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, already.
I'm not good enough to bake a cake yet, so I'll just watch from the sidelines. Good luck, Oni-chan. I'm rooting for you.
Where'd you get that cheerleader outfit? Jesus, nothing to get so excited about.
I just take this bit off, and it pretty much is, it works. Coconut has become Azuki's biggest fan. I don't think she would have gotten this far if she hadn't tried to push herself. Though I find this Coconut absolutely adorable.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure Azuki likes her better now as well. Anyway, I suppose it's time we got started. Mixing is a fundamental part of baking. It's a very important step. It's all just chemistry.
Mixing? Even Nuts can do something like that. Well, at least now she can.
Yeah, Oni-chan complimented me. I don't think that was much of a compliment.
Even dumbass Coconuts can do it.
Yeah, you can do something that this fucking appliance can do in
Yeah.
about 10 seconds. I guess what's most important is how you mix it, really. Gotta do it with love. The taste can change depending on how you do things. Watch me. I got it. First, you crack the egg and separate the yolk. Next, add some heat, but be careful so that you don't overcook it. Then mix in the sugar and stir it quickly to make sure it doesn't clump up. When the yolk becomes smooth, you can start using the egg beater. Wow. What's wrong, Coconut? Nothing. You're just so cool, Oni-chan. It's so neat watching you mix it up so skillfully while explaining what you're doing.
You're like one of them YouTube channels.
It's not that hard, though. No, it's totally amazing. It's gonna make me fall for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm happy that you're enjoying watching me, but, could you get your boobs out of my mixture? This really isn't that hard.
But I want you to spill it on me.
But the fact that she's getting excited about it does make me a little happy. I'm not gonna lie. Glad I'm wearing jeans. Wonder if Azuki feels the same.
Hey, whoa. Back off my man. Where the hell are you looking? You're just gonna watch. Gotta concentrate on what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna focus. 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 Penis. She stares intensely, watching my hands. Man, those would look good on my neck. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next step now. When whipping it, you have to do it thoroughly until it becomes firm and fluffy. Oh my god. Wow. Whatever. Coconut did say she wasn't ready to make her own cake yet, and Azuki doesn't seem like she's gonna say anything to her either. For now, I'll speed things up a bit for Azuki's sake. No, slow down. Next, we bake it in the oven. I'll show you how to check the temperature in a bit once we put it in the oven.
You see this thing that has digital numbers on it? That's the temperature.
You just gotta press those. Though I don't know, they're tactile and they react to. I don't know if your paws would work. All right, now
Yeah.
Why don't you give it a shot, Azuki?
Yeah, gotcha. Guess it's time to put my skills to the test.
Azuki and I switch places.
Hi, I'm Kashou. Derpa-derpa-der. I have big penis. Now it's your turn.
That's true. I do say that.
This is kind of like how you did it, right, Kashou?
She holds the egg in one hand and prepares to smash it. Oh, wait, hold on a sec.
Yeah, did I do something wrong?
No, that's not what I meant. Just, can I get behind you for a sec?
Damn. Behind me?
I step around Azuki as if to hug her. And extend my arms in front of her.
What? You're gonna load a CG?
Of course!
Irk!
I put my hands atop Azuki's. You see, my hands are a lot bigger than yours.
Okay.
That proves that I have a big penis. But you still don't have to try to break the egg with only one hand. This is your first time. We don't have to rush through things. Accuracy is what matters.
I feel like you could have told me this to my front. Okay, now I get it. Accuracy.
You could have just said use two hands.
Yeah.
It's easy to crack an egg using a flat surface.
Yeah, I know that. Like this, right?
Oh, just relax a little more.
No, don't smash it against your chest.
We're not trying to smash it. Why is your tail poking me? You poke me first.
Yours is poking me. Yeah, right, definitely not. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go to it. Keep it cool, Azuki.
When you wanna go. Yeah, just like that. If you stick both your thumbs into the crack, you can pull it apart nicely. You just like kind of like spread it.
Okay. Pull it apart with both thumbs. Like this.
They're gonna repeat that line. Okay, no. With a satisfying crack, the contents of the egg plop into the bowl. Great, great, nicely done. I knew you'd have no trouble with this, Azuki.
You don't need to praise me for something like that. Giving me a compliment for breaking an egg? I ain't a kid or something.
Despite that, she's blushing happily. Normally, she'd be a lot more rebellious.
I'm a legal adult.
He's weird. But she's stuttering a lot and being strangely obedient today. Maybe I should call her a good girl. Strangely honest, too. What's wrong, Oni-chan? Your face is bright red. Are you allergic to eggs? Oh, are you embarrassed because Oni-chan complimented you?
I'm not embarrassed. Don't be stupid. I'm just getting a little hot because Kashou's clinging on to me.
I wonder what's happening. I've never seen you get all flustered because of a compliment, Oni-chan. Normally you'd say, of course, who the hell do you think I am, huh? Or something like that. Yeah, it sounds like her. Kinda. Doing imitations must be one of Coconut's hidden talents. Okay.
Whatever, I totally nailed you when I did your voice earlier.
Or maybe she's just been around Azuki that much.
Even I get nervous every day, every now and then like this, you know? Every day.
Every day? Yeah, me too. Oh, really? I guess making cakes makes you pretty tense then, huh, Azuki? I always figured you were the kind to keep your cool no matter what you did, but I guess I was wrong. You're fired. She had seemed so calm in that expensive restaurant. She always seemed so confident, too.
It's not just the cake baking that's making me nervous.
Well, if it's not the baking, then it must be something else here.
I wonder what it could be. Something else. It's not.
Can the next one of the girls just be like, yeah, I'm horny now?
Right.
Just like not even like try to mask it. They're just like, yeah, it's.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bang.
Stare.
How big is this kitchen?
We won't break the game this time, we promise.
Oh my god, how'd you get so tiny?
Well, what in the flying fuck is going on in here? Azunyan, it's almost like Master is your master, isn't it?
It smells like betrayal in here.
Azuki, maiden, you look like a maiden cat girl. Shut up, I'm seriously not some love-stricken maiden. Coconut's the one getting all lovey-dovey over Kashou. Seriously. Quit making stuff up. Seriously, like, for reals, playa.
Master is Shigure-chan, but Oni-chan is like my master, right?
Yeah, Choco-chan is falling in love with Master too. Meow. Master really is a pervy pastry puffer. A real predator. He'll go after any cat girl he lays his eyes on.
I am not doing anything. Stop saying things like that. You all came on to me. You give people the wrong idea.
But also the totally correct idea.
I pinch Vanilla's cheeks as she puffs them out.
But Chocolate bets it'd be fun if everyone became Master's catpanions. Meow.
That's a lot of work. Only have 2 hands and a penis.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Well, as long as you're cool with it.
We're gonna need more beds. What? You're not helping me. You're not helping me bake a cake. It's just an excuse to get together with me, are you?
Oni-chan's already companions with Chocolate and Vanilla.
Yeah. I ain't so desperate that I'd steal my little sister's man.
Cut it out, you guys. There's enough of me to go around. This discussion is over. Come on now.
Nya. But Chocolate's not saying anything weird, is she?
You're always saying something weird.
That's like your thing. We cat girls are sincere beings, but our love is quite a whimsical thing. Yeah. We wouldn't want you together some strange... We wouldn't want you together some strange...
With, I think.
Oh, Jesus. With some strange cat girl off the streets. But if it's our sisters, then it's totally fine. It doesn't count as incest.
That's how most women are. It's like, hey, I don't want you to cheat on me, but it is my sister, so...
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, come on. Have you asked? It's true, I've never really brought it up.
The person I love, asterisk. The sisters I love...
Times
I guess that's the sisters
times,
I love.
Yeah.
Equals
I was
love.
confused. I was like, what? Does she not love you?
Yeah. Lots and lots of love. Yeah. Master's starting a harem. Maximum perv. Lecher. Cat womanizer. Horny pastry puffer.
All right. Now, ladies,
Yeah!
calm down.
Meow meow.
Pet. Apparently, Japanese for purr is what did they? Jeez, just what in the world are you two saying?
Gura.
This is not a cheese joint. Coconut, Azuki, say something to them. You're their older sisters.
Yeah, we're the older sisters. Come on, nuts. Give them a lecture as an older sister.
What? Why me? You're older than me, Oni-chan.
So, Choco-chan and Azu-nyan don't want
Coco.
to... Huh?
You keep saying Choco, Jad. That's
Oh.
cheese Choco.
As Coco-chan and Azu-nyan don't want to get all lovey-dovey with Master, then meow.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not like I'm totally against it, but
he is against me right now.
you guys aren't very convincing. Though I'm not even sure how I'd respond to that question myself. I get with myself constantly. Azuki and Coconut are both adorable. Each one has her own charms, but...
Meow.
8 boobs?
Chocolate knew it. Hey, Master. Did you hear? Catgirls have no problems with polygamy. Every single one of them's the same.
How convenient.
As long as you love us all equally. This is all wrong. I keep telling you, you got it all wrong. Yeah, it's, anyway, you're totally wrong. Boing! No matter what you say, your tail's showing how you really feel. Meow.
It's feeling kind of flemmin' back here.
It is not feeling Fleming. My tail's wrong too. Totally wrong, I tell you. This is all totally screwed up. They're gonna bang.
Yeah.
Coconut, is your heart throbbing? It is, isn't it?
No, those are my boobs.
No.
Meow. Don't touch my chest. I'm not cinnamon, you know.
I gotta dig really deep in there to feel your heart. Hold on. Not bad.
It's all sweaty in here. Ew.
Not bad. Nothing special, but since Chocolate and mine are so modest, we might be a little jealous.
Yeah. Hey, don't grab on so tight. Vanilla. Meow. I guess we're done for the day, huh? We haven't even opened. There's nothing I can do to stop them now. Put the sponge cake batter Azuki and I had made into the refrigerator. We're gonna start getting busier and busier, so get back to work, you guys. It's about the best I can do. I just surrender myself to the current and let it wash over me.
Things are happening.
Yeah, not so rough and yeah.
Amazing. They're extra fluffy. These certainly are marketable.
Well, yeah, we bought the fucking game, didn't we?
Oh, Master, will you really buy Chocolate anything she'd like?
I never said that. You can't just start a conversation with that.
We just walk in and you say that.
Do you think we've been talking?
A McLaren it is.
Yep, we're celebrating your bell renewers.
My what?
You got your bells again.
My boob renewers.
Why don't you and Vanilla both go pick out whatever you want?
Yay! A present for Master! Hooray! That's our Master, always so suave. It's not hard for me to choose what I want, though. Lambo. Vanilla, are you ready? Completely. Everything from tea to potato chips and Lamborghinis.
That's a weird scale. I don't know.
That's not a very high scale.
I don't know falls in that.
Yeah. So from 50 cents to $2?
Yeah, I don't understand.
This will keep us alive and fighting for a long time. Alrighty, then let's go!
Rate
Let's go!
Rate me on a scale from potato chips to tea.
Which one's the good one?
Cucumber.
Going shopping, going shopping! Online shopping together with Chocolate. I'm so excited.
What does Adam and Eve mean? Don't go there!
Let's kick
Bad dragon? No!
Let's kick things off by browsing Amazon. Go! Oh, we're getting recommendations based on Miaster's previous purchases. It's all stuff for the shop. How boring. Wait, flashlight. I was really hoping we'd find something a little more embarrassing. Come on, that's not what we're here for today. Now, what should we search first? Jewels? But Chocola, you can't tell the difference between a marble and a pearl. It's all good as long as it's pretty. Even better if it gets Chocola showered in love. Chocola, you poor thing. You're such a simple cat girl, aren't you? But that's what makes you so cute, so I can't complain. This! Take a look at this, Vanilla! Oh my gosh! Tuna! They have tuna! I didn't know they had food on here! Whole tunas at that!
It's just a fucking singing electronic Billy Bass or whatever.
Whoa! A whole tuna for 1.7 million yen? Splendid, simply splendid, Chocola.
That's a tuna, bro. Reel that in. That's good meat on that.
Let's see how many hits we get in Google for Otoro tuna. But there's more than we can eat.
Tuna fish, man. The complete box set.
Okay, let's bookmark this, and we'll make a list and compare them. Oops, I bought them all.
I said you could get whatever you wanted, but that's a little too expensive, don't you think? Seriously, don't order that. I'll never forgive you if you do. I'm giving those merciless cat girls a warning, but they'd never dare order it, right?
They're cats. They're gonna step on the computer and accidentally ruin it.
They just both fall asleep on the keyboard.
And order everything on Amazon.
They're celebrating now, but it was certainly a trying experience, and they only passed the test by a hair's breadth. Sheesh. Vanilla managed without breaking a sweat, but Chocola was completely the opposite.
She sweat everywhere.
If they ever acted like proper bell-carrying cat girls, I would indeed buy them a whole tuna.
Oh, I see. A whole tuna, huh? My little sister must have several times more wealth than my store does. When did this younger sister of mine get so scary?
She's a mob boss.
Yeah.
I mean, you take care of me and I'll take care of you.
Yeah. It's like a family.
On this, the day of my daughter's bell day. Oh, but if we were to do that, we'd have to buy a refrigerator that could hold a tuna. Or a chainsaw. If you'd like me some, I could buy you one as well.
We'll save that for next time, I think.
Very well. I suppose I should try not to spoil you too much.
I'll take whatever you want to give me.
I suddenly feel like her plaything. It's not the worst. I wouldn't know what I'd do with such a big refrigerator if she did end up buying me one.
Probably putting a tuna in it.
Yeah, and then it would go bad. Though it's scary to think that she might actually buy it for me if I asked.
Oh, by the way, seems like Azuki and Coconut have gotten even more attached to you during the time I was gone. What the actual fuck happened? Seems you finally got an affinity for more than just chocolate and vanilla, surely.
You paid the extra $4.99 for this game, didn't you?
You pervert.
I started to understand what you meant when you said the cat girls are always growing. I feel Shigure in on what happened while she was gone.
You're a real cat girl killer, Isama. No, maybe lady killer is more accurate.
No, I mean they're cat girls.
I know you must be proud of that, but as a woman, as your little sister, it worries me, because you have not thrown a single scrap of dick my way.
What the hell do you mean by lady killer?
How often do I have to put on the cat ears before you want to fuck me?
Well, the fact that you don't think that way...
Wait.
Well, the fact that you don't think that way is also part of your charm. I suppose I can't always have my way.
She smiles knowingly as she lifts her teacup to her mouth.
This isn't a Burger King.
Sips tea. I'm just doing what any family member would do. No one's gonna criticize me for that, right? As I ponder that thought, I take a sip from my own teacup. It's empty.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you worried about the fact that cat girls are polygamous creatures all of a sudden?
Yeah. Changing the rules as we
now
go.
That it's convenient for the story?
Nope, I'm not worried about that at all. If
Gee,
anything, it's a positive.
I wonder why.
There will be jealousy, of course, but unlike humans, cat girls don't feel the need to keep their mates to themselves. They're kind of slutty. I know that I don't have to worry about you, Nisama. I'm sure you won't be walking down the aisle with any of them, right?
I was thinking all of them.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if Azuki and Coconut longed to be your brides as well, though? The fact that the daughters I've raised so well have fallen head over heels in love with you makes me happy beyond words, Nisama. I've always wanted my daughters to marry their uncle.
She sits across from me grinning while I get more and more confused. For some reason, Sweet Home Alabama plays softly in the background. Until recently, I'd considered myself business partners with the cat girls, but After getting romantically involved with chocolate and vanilla, I don't know what to say anymore.
Nisama's anguished expression so arouses my spirits as a little sister. Please forgive your sinful little sister who gets such joy out of tormenting her beloved brother.
I still don't know what to say to her, and I turn my head away in embarrassment.
You know what? I will take a refrigerator.
If it shuts you up.
One whole tuna is so expensive. It's too expensive. A whole Matsuzaka cow is definitely out of the
I
question.
don't think they'd have those on Amazon.
A Matsuzaka cow seems to cost somewhere around 5 million yen. I don't think we have enough. Meow. This is our weakness, as we are but catgirls who have fallen in love with an unresourceful master. What can we do?
I'm serious now. If you buy that, we'll go bankrupt. I give another strong warning to my two mischievous catgirls.
Oh, if we only had a rich owner.
Though I feel like this is just an exercise in futility.
Now then, I shall be taking my leave.
See ya. Thanks for all your help. But whatever.
I didn't do anything.
Oh no, having the privilege of helping her older brother is a younger sister's greatest joy. I mean, I guess, because the other stuff won't happen. In any case, there is a taxi waiting for me outside. It left.
Text me when you make it home, okay? Even if you're taking a taxi home, I still worry.
This guy's pretty shady looking.
I was gonna say I'd worry more.
Hey, Nisama, you're always so smooth.
Do you shave your legs? No.
If only I wasn't your little sister.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I love you, Nisama. Have a good night. And I was gonna fuck that guy and everything, but he's my brother.
What? It's not. I'm not trying to be cool or anything. As I grumble, Shigeru's taxi pulls out of sight.
I asked you to order pizza, but I didn't say to order 10.
Yeah. That might have been coconut.
I have no idea. I think it was actually. Oh, are we out of time? Are we good?
No!
Okay.
Chan,
Keep
look.
it going.
Look, I found something else I can do. A jiggle jiggle.
I call them jumping jacks.
Yep. I did a receipt for an online order perfectly. I did a good job, didn't I? Someone ordered a whole ass tuna.
Oh, yeah, good job. You're really giving it your all, aren't you, to Coconut? I pat Coconut, who's got a pleased look on her face.
Chocolate taught me how to do it. Meow, also. Being petted by Oni-chan feels so good.
She rubs her cheek again across my chest. I guess a cat girl's a cat girl, even if she's huge. That's a huge bitch. Unlike Chocolate and Vanilla, she has a very womanly figure.
What would, like, tigers and stuff be? Would they be, like, 15-foot tall women?
Yeah, they'd be like those huge buff women.
Yeah.
Like that fucking professional wrestler chick.
Oh.
Like all gothed out. I
Yeah,
can't remember
right.
her name. She's got a really ample bust and a shapely butt, too.
I'm just noticing now.
Started really seeing her more as a woman, and she's quite attractive. Wait, no, stop it. No matter how you look at it, Coconut's just a naive kitten.
But a legal one.
Shigure might have been trying to push you in that direction yesterday. Still doesn't mean you should start looking at her like that, Kashou. Bad Kashou. Scold myself internally.
Why are my pants off?
Oni-chan, what's wrong? Why are your pants off?
I need a new belt.
I bought you suspenders.
Nothing. What are you talking about?
You just look really troubled for some reason. Do you not like this? You want me to stop?
She looks up at me with eyes full of concern. Her face is so innocent and kissable. Guilt begins to tear at my heart.
Ugh!
And when we are apart, I feel it too. But no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. I take a deep breath to try to hide what I'm thinking from Coconut, and gently stroke her once more. There's no way I'd hate it when you're playful, you know. It's cute, but I was a little embarrassed.
Embarrassed? You're just like always, though. My Oni-chan sure is silly.
She rubs her whole body against me without even a hint of shame.
Oh, God.
It's just a cat girl's display of affection, right? It's how a cat girl shows her love. Just how she shows her love. It is! I swear!
That's why her ass is in my face.
Tell it to the judge. She's soft and supple no matter where I touch.
All right.
I try to drive away my impure thoughts by cautioning myself over and over and again in my head, like I'm chanting a spell.
I am not aroused. Hey, Coco-chan, not Choco-chan, is snuggling up with my master. Master, Chocolate too. Chocolate must be petted too. Pet us both. You have 2 hands.
Okay, let's let Chocolate join in.
You pet me. Haha. We just said before that catgirls don't get jealous, but, you know, yay, I love you too, Coco-chan.
They're just greedy for pets. Don't just force me to pet you both now. Chocola and Coconut coil around me.
Yeah.
Meow. Huh? What's wrong, Chocolate?
I don't know, I hermed twice for some reason. It's spreading between the worlds. Coconut, is it okay if Chocola just...
Chocola disentangles herself from me and latches onto Coconut. She squeezes Coconut several times. She's all up in them coconuts.
You even smell like coconut.
Almost as though she's not quite sure what she's feeling.
Herm.
Sorry, Master, I'm a lesbian now.
What's wrong, Chocolate? Is there something wrong with me?
Coco-chan, your boobies are so cushiony.
Your boobies.
So flubby wubby.
Wahoo!
Wow, this is crazy. They feel so squishy. Meow, master, get a load of these.
Huh? Are they?
Vanillas have a totally different feel to them. Right here, they're super duper soft. Right here.
Thanks, I guess? Coconut watches in amazement as Chocolate bounces around in excitement on her boobs, but gets more and more worn out with each hug. Well, it's not like I wasn't thinking about their differences a minute ago. I guess I can understand how Chocolate feels. I wish I could feel.
Herm. Herm.
Wait a second. Okay. I thought, for a second, I thought she was motorboating. Like, I thought I heard...
Master's starting to get a pervy look on his face. He can't help it when I motorboat.
What? A pervy look?
Yep, look at it. Yep, a pervy look. Master got all excited when he was petting you. I smelled it.
Excited?
It was a flippin' response.
What do you mean? She looks at me as her eyes widen and face turns bright red. No. I wasn't looking at you like that, okay? An awkward pause hangs in the air. Well, I guess you could argue that I was leering at her, but... You
were leering at her butt?
She's the one wearing fishnets.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I wasn't able to control myself, right? I guess I should say something. Your boob, good. But thanks to these unexpected developments, I'm left speechless.
Yeah, right. You weren't doing that at all, right? I'm just like way too childish. You'd never look at me like that, right? Oni-chan thinks I'm some helpless little cat girl, right? Cat girl like me's no way alluring, right? After all, I'm just a cat girl and your little sister.
Stop, you're turning me on more.
I'm not attractive and I'm totally useless and my mouth opens so wide and I don't have a gag reflex. Saying all that about myself has got me down. Why does she keep torturing herself like this? No, I didn't mean anything like that. Huh? You mean Oni-chan was at me? Looking at me? And thinking all the things then?
Sure. I blurted out something I didn't mean to say while at a loss for words again. She looks up at me again, her eyes both troubled and happy. She stares at me as she plays with her fingers. No, I didn't mean to make it seem like I was looking at her that way. I was just trying to be careful so that it wouldn't look like I was. Even though I was. I mean, Coconut is innocent, sincere, and certainly still a little cat girl. But she has the figure of a pinup model. My eyes cloud over a bit. And I pass out. Coconut's face seems to have become extremely attractive. When did that happen?
Whoa!
I've never looked at her face before. Before I realize it, I'm checking her out up and down.
Have you always had 2 different colored eyes? Oh, Coco-chan is super sexy. That face you're making is like really turning Chocola on. Really.
Turning you on? What?
Right, Master? You're getting horny too, right? Don't worry, I've already flipped the sign to baguette.
I was gonna say, don't say crude things like that. We're open. There's like 40 people standing out there. Oh God, what happened?
Earthquake!
I clamp a hand over Chocola's mouth before she can say anything more. I take a deep breath and look at Coconut sternly. Why don't we just forget that this whole thing for now? Let's all focus back on task. We're still at work here. Coconut, if you know how to do the receipts for the online orders now, would you mind taking care of the shipping addresses as well?
Okay, I got it. Alright, I'll go get it done. I'll go get it done up. I'll just be a sec.
With an awkward nod, she runs out to the storefront.
Oh my God! Kashou wants to fuck me, everybody!
Now that I've noticed, I can't unsee it. Originally, I just thought she was cute and friendly. Bullshit. But now that I'm aware of her body, it's all I can do to avert my eyes. And now both Shigure and Chocola are trying to spur me on. What a headache. Ugh, my life sucks. It's the worst being me. Chocola? I look over at the cat girl. I was holding her mouth for too long. She passed out. Who has suddenly gone silent. I was thinking the same thing. Crap, sorry, Chocola. I didn't realize I had put my hand over your nose, too. Stay with me! Stay with me! Chocola! She's dead.
And then she dies.
I almost just ended my beloved catpanion's life. She didn't thrash or anything. She just laid there and accepted it.
Is this a sex game? Soleil is now closed up for the day. Everyone's already gone home. Chocola's upstairs changing, too.
Alright, good work today. Thanks. I respond to Vanilla, who had popped her head into the kitchen with a wave of my hand.
Do you need help doing inventory? If you do, I'll help.
Nah, I don't have much left to take care of. Thanks, though.
I got some holes that need checked.
Well, I thought we fixed those. You can go upstairs and watch TV if you want.
Fine, understood. I shall go and watch television.
The Home Shopping Network. No!
But first, I want to ask you something, Master. May I?
What's up?
You'll have to wait until next episode.
Oh
no, don't read that.
Okay, nobody read it.
Shut up. Don't
Get
look
out
at
of
it.
Here.
Just give me headbats.
I don't remember how.
Oh my God. Yeah, like that. But don't touch my tail.
Bounce, bounce.
That's right. I think we're alone
Yeah,
now.
to touch your tail.
There
doesn't do
seem
anything.
to be anyone around.
Belly rubs, belly. Okay, we can go. I'm just fucking around.
Okay. See you next time.
Bye.
Again.